Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. I'm having a much better one. Sorry I've been absent for a couple days. I went to put up a video yesterday and realized I wasn't going to be able to do it. You can kind of see what's remnants of a pretty severe allergic reaction to the point where I had to go get prescription eczema medication from the doctor to do any treatments. Was not getting better. I couldn't wear makeup for the last 3 days, just because my face is just like, oh, it hurts to even put eyeshadow on. When I get that bad and I'm starting to peel and crack on the eyes, it's done. Sorry, TMI maybe, but just kind of a thing. Alright, today I'm going to do a haul, but I'm going to do a haul with a buddy of mine. This is Storm. He's the special guest. Say hi, Storm. He is from the Storms Are Here channel. He's visiting me for a couple days, and we decided we'd do a haul together. Isn't that right, Storm? So we're having a lot of fun, hanging out, watching movies, and doing things. Let's get into this, okay? Okay, well, let's getting into this. Alrighty. I'm just going to hold him up here because otherwise he's going to end up on the floor. That wouldn't be good. I know, that wouldn't be good. Such an expressionist person. Always give me looks. Okay, the site I hauled from is ALW. I will link them below. I believe it's ALW. It's a cosmetic company that deals with older stuff. Not like old makeup, but older brands or things that brands are getting rid of. They carry everyday stuff too, but they even have some of the discontinued Jeffree Stars, liquid lipsticks, Kat Von D stuff that you can't get on their regular site. This is where it goes to be resold off. They bought them at a discount and they're selling them at a discount. And sometimes you get lucky and they have what they call their BOGO. Buy one, get one. They had a BOGO and I spent a chunk of money. But I got some really good deals, and some of it's for me and some of it's for my giveaway. Yes, giveaway. I have a giveaway coming up. I am excited about that giveaway. So some things are for me, some are going into the giveaway, and we'll see who else gets some stuff. I have some friends who may be getting some more stuff. So, first thing I got was Wet n Wild. They come out with these Ultimate Minerals loose blushes, but they did it right at the end of the loose blush craze. Right when everybody was getting back into the more compact stuff and we're getting away from this. So they didn't sell really well. Plus they were a little spendy. They were like $4.50, $5. So, there were 6 in the range. I was only get 4 of them, but these were, unfortunately, came in packs of 2 for $1.99. I'm like $2 for 2 of them. And it's a buy one, get one. So I got a second pack for free. Yeah. Great deal. I'm excited. So I got 136 and Pinched Peak. Peak. Yeah, I know, peak. I don't know why I said that. I always say something wrong. I'm going to leave this one in too. It's funny, right? Very funny. So, we're going to leave it in. Anyways, Pinched Peak. Pinch Pink. 163. So I have one to keep for me and one to give away. The next one is 164. Purely Mauve. I have one and one to give away. I have the next one is Barely Peach, 165. It's a peachy pink. I really like it. I remember having this one before. I don't think I had hardly the other ones though. But I remember having 165. And then 166 is Rose Shimmer. There were 6 in this line. I only have 4 of them. Again, I got 2, so one I'm keeping, one I give away, and I paid $2 for 8 of these containers. No, $4. Sorry, guys, 4, because it was 2 for each set. So I got 4 of these for $1, for $2, or 8 of these for $4. One hell of a deal. I couldn't pass it up. I did get some e.l.f. blushes. I got the Blushing Rose, but if you look in the package, you can see it's shattered. I contacted them. It's only the second item maybe third item total ever ordering that I had that problem. Yes, only a couple times. That's pretty good for all my ordering. Look at that expression. He doesn't believe me. Anyways, the next one is Peachy Keen. That one came in fine. I'd had Peachy Keen and it had fallen off my makeup desk and it shattered. I never had the blushing rose, but I do like these. These were $3 normally each, so I got one for free, and being $1.50. The next thing is from Hard Candy. It's called the Intense Color. They're eyeshadows. They are their version of the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. Those are gorgeous. They're just the cheapest I've ever seen them, were $3. These were buy one, get one for $4. So I got each of these. They ended up costing me $1. I got the color Bright and Early, which are the blue packet. I got the colors Slow and Steady, which are bronze and like a champagne. So one of those I paid for and one was free. The next one is Soft and Sultry, and it's like a deep moss green and a warm caramel. Then the last pack they had, because they only had 4 of the packs. Theirs originally were, I think there were 5 or 6 packs of these. They just didn't take off really well, because by then, again, people were going back to packs and palettes and not these loose guys. They just got to be, they're tiresome, and people couldn't figure out how to mix them. Yeah, people couldn't figure out the color thing. If you don't really understand how the color wheel works and what doesn't work, and some people just don't want to take the time to do that, right? Exactly. Some people just don't want to take the time, and I can understand that. Anyways, this last one is Lost and Found. It's a pink and purple. So I was kind of glad to get those. I'll add those to my Infallible collection, and we'll be good to go. Now, what kind of got me off on looking on the site was I was watching Christine Croft. Yes, she's my favorite YouTuber. I hate to say this. She's not even a true makeup guru, but she started out doing makeup, and people don't realize that. She later on to do one of the probably first declutters ever. She still has the series up in 2014. And she had the saying, and she went through and she slowly decluttered her collection. She had quite a good sized collection too. A lot of blushes. Yeah. Her MAC blushes, she had like her very first declutter was spring cleaning. I want to say she had somewhere around 30 or 40 MAC blushes. Yeah. Wow, right? But it is what it is. But she got rid of a couple and kept them, and then a couple years later, she did a massive declutter of her makeup work. She was just slowly going through it and organizing. And I think she had a saying for it, makeup breakup, or not makeup breakup, makeup something. I can't remember what it was. But it was great. She spent all of 2014 going through makeup. She used a bunch of it, and then she realized she wasn't using it fast enough. So she went through and she decluttered more. And when she did that first declutter, she donated, oh God, she went through her samples, and she had this mound of samples on the floor. She donated all to Women Helping Women Shelter for Abused Women, which I loved. It was awesome. Yes, he agrees completely. Stormy agrees. It's awesome. Anyways, I was watching her, and I went off a personal tangent of who I like. Sorry, you guys. Like I said, I will try to link her down below. I didn't look up her link beforehand, but I'll try to link her down below. The other two I'll have for sure. The website, which is not an affiliate link. I don't get paid. I'm just trying to make it easier for y'all to find that site, because even if they don't do the BOGOs, they have some pretty good deals on some things. Milani packs for nothing. Doesn't hurt. If you have an older type of makeup you like that eyeliner I loved, that was 12 years old. Yeah, it was too old for them to carry. So, but they carried everything. And I figured they would carry Hard Candy, which I was very happy to find. Walmart carries Hard Candy, but they don't have a lot of the blushes anymore. They've kind of gotten away from them, which really frustrated me, because my 2 favorite blushes, because she decluttered these, but I remembered liking these a lot, was Pin Up and Bombshell. Now, they look more brown in the packaging, but when they go on your skin, they have a peachy pink blush, and they look natural, very light and natural. I remember having them back in the day. I just don't remember what happened to them. I really don't. There for a while, I kind of, when I bought my first house, you know how it is. You stop doing this stuff, and you start worrying about house payments and things. I let a lot of things go that I enjoyed for those things. And I've been there, done that, sold houses. It's just not something I do anymore. But it's a lot of fun owning a house and being able to decorate it to your likes and rearranging things, building walls. But It's a lot of work. And you give up. Sorry, you guys just knocked the thing. You give up a lot of stuff to own a home. So that's something you have to keep in mind. Heck, I gave my Starbucks up for almost 3 years. Whew, that was rough. Very rough for me. Not something I want to do again. Anyways, because of her, I remembered I liked these. I went on there. I found them. I love them. I am happy to have them back in my collection. Now, I picked this up because there were 2 of them for one price. These were BOGO with another item I picked up, but these are the Living Doll blushes. Now, they're a little drier, and I do remember that. They're not as good as the Tiki line or the big white container line, but they work really nice and for a sheer blush topper, or I like them for an eyeshadow highlight too. So, there are 2 of them that came in that pack, so I'm keeping one, and I'm going to give one away in my giveaway. Yay! So, that's awesome. Okay, let me think. I also got one of the old Wet n Wild blushes. I got the Heather Silk. I had this one, but it shattered when it fell off my my desk. And I just never bothered to replace it. And then they were gone, and then they were coming up with the new ones. And I thought they would re-release this in the new formula. Well, they haven't. But they've been slowly releasing it. Well, I'm tired of waiting, so I went ahead and just, it's a mauvey pink, mauvey rose tone is be more appropriate. So I picked it up. They had it. It was great. It was a buy one BOGO. I only got one of these. The other BOGO item I got was the Milani Blossom Time Rose. It was the one I was missing. I hadn't been able to find it at CVS, and trying to order online on some of these drugstores isn't always the easiest. Or they have it at the store, but they won't pull it from the store to fill the order. But then they put it on clearance at the store. I don't know. I do know Walmart is changing some of that. They're doing what's called a store fulfillment site. A friend of mine works for that site, and they pull items from the store to fill orders. So that's a good way to rotate product in the store and help us who want it. It's at the store across the country get it. Not every store's running it, but hey, it's a great idea. Plus, they're doing the pickup today at some stores where you can order your groceries online and literally drive to the store and pick it up. What? My store here and locally doesn't have it, but when I went to the next town over, they had it, and my old city had it. So it was like crazy. Oh, I gotta stop itching. This itches. This eczema itches. Oh, anyways, it's one of those things. But there's some pretty cool things. The next thing I got was this Urban Decay bag, and it had a bunch of items in it. Now, the first item it had in it was an Urban Decay eyeshadow, Beauty with an Edge. Now, I'll be honest, I thought it would be this full size. This is the size of a normal pan. No. Yes, please help me. Please help me. Ugh. We're having a hard time opening things. He's having to help me. It's like that tiny. If that was the only thing I got in there, I might have been a little disappointed. But these things, even the full size, go for $20. So this would be $10 for the tiny size. It's in the color Mushroom, which is a cult classic. But I also got the 24-hour, what is it called? Glide On Shadow Pencils. I'm not a big fan of shadow pencils because they don't dry down. But I did try this one earlier, didn't I? Sure did. Tried it right there, and it dried down. Dried down. Nothing on the paw, nothing. So very happy. Yeah, little notes. I have a bad habit of losing pads, so I write notes on my hand so I don't lose them. I ain't gonna lose my hand. I just haven't washed my hands since I got home. Yeah, I know. It happens. I wanted to get this video out. William's shaking his head at me like I'm some bad person because I don't wash the back of my hands. Oh well. Anyways, I got that shadow stick. These things sold for $20 to $25, so that was a great deal. In there was also a lipstick called Lip Junkie Lip Gloss. Cools and plumps. So I would guess it have a plumping formula in it. Great packaging. I love the top. It's cute. Haven't tried it, haven't done anything with it. Don't know if I'm going to keep it. It may go in the giveaway. I'm kind of debating on what if I want to keep buying lip products. I have a lot of them I don't use, so I may not. Alrighty. Sorry, you hear me moving my earrings, which I'll be showing you guys here in a few. So I got that for $9.99. So then I got this next thing for free. But even if you split the cost between everything, I still came out to like $1.50 each item. Because the next item is a 3-pack of the sample size of the Urban Decay eyeliners. Oh, I actually have been liking the two I picked up from the Heat collection. I'm glad I got those in full size because I use especially the purplier one. I use that thing like almost every other day. Well, except for the last 3 days. I know. I keep re-talking. Oh, shut up. Oh, he's getting on me about talking too much. Anyways, personal tangents too much. Anyways, great deal, great find. Happy I got them. It's in the colors. What are the colors? Smoke, which is a deep gray. Sabbath, which is a navy, and Perversion, which is a black. So I'm very happy to grab that. That was awesome because that was basically free. So, but they have all these there. These are travel size or sample size eyeliners again. And it is the full pencil. Yes, it's the full pencil. Full pencil. Sorry, he wanted to get into the act. Anyways, full pencil. And these were buy one, get one. Now, these are normally $7.99 each. Which, considering the full sizes are $20, I wasn't surprised. But with the BOGO, buy one, get one, they come to $4 a piece. That's a heck of a deal. And I've checked them all. They're all smooth and silky. The only one was this little short guy. He's a little shorter than the other ones, but it's $3.99 for this one, but he was still free, so no complaints. Or $4, which I can still deal with. So that was a great deal. Though I bought all those. When I go to declutter my eyeliners, you'll see that. Yes, declutter eyeliners. I'm going to do my blushes too. Yes, I am. Look at him telling you guys I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to show my collection and maybe I'll declutter a few. He doesn't believe me at all. Anyways, the last thing in the haul is, this is the item I got free with the next item I'm going to be showing you, is Backfire, a single eyeshadow from Urban Decay. I wanted it. It's a satin finish to go with some other purple ones that I have in my Boxy Charm Z palette I got forever ago. I want to put that in there so I can kind of have a complete look in there because that's probably the last one I need. Now, the last item I debated on getting. And I decided to go ahead because I had wanted it when it first came out, but I didn't buy it, which was my own fault. Okay, you're coming here because I'm going to need your help holding this. I don't want to blind everybody with the mirror, okay? Here, help me. Here we go. Look at that. That is the electric palette. Ooh, pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm so happy I picked this up. I mean, this color. Ooh, that's a slow burn. And then Thrash. Freak. Oh, these would be great for inner corner pops of light. They're so bright. Which I've been playing with a little bit. I have my look from the Prism Anastasia palette I need to do, but I have to wait till the skin clears up a little bit. So, that I got for, I think at the time they had it on sale for $30. I think it's gone up to $36 again. But because I bought that for $30, I got the eyeshadow for free. So that was a good deal. I was pretty happy with that. Overall, a nice haul. I'm pretty happy. Oh, I was going to show him one more thing. Yeah, I know. I almost forgot. He has to keep reminding me of things. These I picked up at Walmart. They have a new display at Walmart in the jewelry section of earrings. And they're all dangling types. But this one was just calling my name. There we go. Look at that rose. Just so pretty. Anyways, there were a couple other ones that were more bohemian. I'm not going to try to say that word tonight. I'm too tired. Long day at work, right? He, unfortunately, the first night here, got stuck sitting on the porch because they dropped him off after I'd gone to work. Oh, well, it happens. But he got to hang out on the front porch and just see what the world was like, kind of thing. But I'm glad he got here. Yes, I'm glad he got here. But that was pretty good. He got to sit out on my porch underneath the stars. Well, actually, it was covered porch, but he got to look at the stars. One thing around here, the stars are gorgeous at night. You can see everything. And then some nights with the moon, it's like it's brightly lit outside too. So that's pretty good. Anyways, y'all take care. Remember, you do you. And I'll have those links down below to make it easier for y'all. Y'all take care. And until next time, like I said once before, I'll say it again. You do you.